All right, if everybody's ready, we'll get things started here with Nebraska coach Andy Williams. Huskers open Big Ten play at home on Sunday at 1 o'clock against Minnesota. That game will be televised by BTN. Coach, if you'd like to make an opening statement and then take questions.
Okay, it seems really crazy that we're in here to talk about our Big Ten opener already. It just feels like the season is flying by, and we're already playing a conference game, even though it's just one, and then back to non-conference for a few games, and then after Christmas, it's hits for real. But we're excited to get started. We know that the Big Ten this year is it's going to be crazy, but that's why we all came to Nebraska, is to be able to put ourselves up against the best, and we get to start that right away here with an undefeated Minnesota team coming in here on Sunday.
What have you seen from Minnesota so far? Challenges from Minnesota?
Yeah, they're deep and they are huge. They just are really, really big and strong, and they're deep. They're pretty much too deep in every single position, so they just don't drop off much when they go to their bench. It's unique. It kind of feels like, I feel like a little bit like looking at our roster sometimes, where one game Mallory Heyer could lead them in scoring with 20, and the next game she doesn't score, but the next kid steps up and has 20 or 15, and they have about 7 kids on their roster that is capable of leading them in scoring, and so I just think they're very dangerous.
How prepared do you feel the last however many games have gotten you for Big Ten play? How do you feel the non-conference schedule has prepared you for this point?
Well, we've learned some lessons, I hope. We've been trying to work some kinks out after losing Natalie from the lineup, and I think the last couple of games have given us some opportunities to look at a lot of different things, and we've learned some lessons. We haven't put together a complete ball game probably since that South Dakota game, and so that's something that I feel like we should by now know that we can't do that on Sunday. We can't do that with any games that remain on our schedule, and hopefully we can piece together a more complete ball game.
How did Nat's surgery go yesterday?
Yeah, everything great, and she seems to be in pretty good spirits. All things considered, I am just really pleased with the way our team has rallied around her and just supported her through what are going to be the challenging and tough days, but the way she has continued to pour into her team and just really remain a part of it and be invested in what they're doing, and so that's been impressive so far.
You talked about a little bit, but the standard maybe wasn't there in that first half against Lindenwood, and you had a great fourth quarter, but can you talk about kind of what that game meant to this team to break through in that fourth quarter and win that game?
Yeah, I mean, I think we were really pretty disappointed. It was kind of a team effort. There was a lot of people that maybe were underperforming, not just missed layups, missed free throws, things that are not typical for this team. And I thought some of that affected our body language and the way that we approach things. So after a few just gentle reminders at halftime, then I thought we caught their attention, and I thought they came back with just a little different focus in the second half, but we don't have the luxury of being able to do that again, and so that's something that hopefully we can keep that attention with each rep of every drill and practice and every minute that we're blessed to get to be out there on the court.
Is there a significant advantage or advantage of starting Big Ten play at home versus having to travel?
Yeah, I mean, I think every time we play at Pinnacle Bank Arena, we feel like it is a major advantage for us. I mean, just having that crowd behind us is huge. It's something we really feed off of, and most definitely we feel like being at home to open Big Ten is really important for us to get off to a great start.
Anything else for Coach Williams? All right.
Okay, thanks.